Hi, Aquarius. This is your mid-month love reading. So I did pull some cards out already, and it's a very specific message for someone. At least to start, it's for someone specific, and then it might change. But the first card I got was separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Then I got unrequited love and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So what I got here was that it looks like you guys are arguing a lot. You're not getting along. You're arguing about something. This might cause a temporary break or a permanent break. And then I have unrequited love here, and it was clarified by the Empress and the Seven of Wands. So it looks to me like somebody wants to have children and the other person does not. And you guys are not agreeing on this. And I feel like the one that doesn't still wants to get married. Like, that's what they want. They want to get married, but they don't want to have children. And they want to offer you this, but you or them, I feel like it's you're going to say no. And then, I don't know. I'm going to get into these energies a little bit more, but like, it's a very specific message. It looks like you guys are soulmates. But, you know, one of you wants to be a mom. I think it's you. I think you want to be a mother. You or them, but I think it's you. And they don't want kids. And this is an argument that comes up every once in a while. And if you do break up, it probably would be because of this disagreement. I am going to clarify these cards a little further. Okay, so somebody feels kind of trapped in this situation. You guys, it feels like you guys, like some arguments are coming to the surface. It might be because of this new moon, which creates crazy energy that's happening, like just happened yesterday. Also, Mars is in retrograde, which causes a lot of frustration. But then I do see strength here. So I feel like you're strong enough to come out of this situation. You can get yourself out of these ties. You don't have to feel constricted. Maybe you feel like you can't be honest, because when you do, it's when the fight starts, and you feel like you have to kind of walk on eggshells. Engagement. So I got the King of Pentacles. So this is someone that would make a great father. But I feel like they just want to be a husband. And they want to be able to take care of you. And I don't know. They have a potential to be a really good father, but it looks like they don't want to. And they just want to be a husband. I don't know. Let me see. Here's unrequited love. Yeah, so when the conversation of children ever comes up, it escalates really quickly into a fight. Someone always just gets immediately defensive. All right, well, that was a message for somebody, but I am going to get some new energies in here. What is Aquarius' love life looking like? If it comes back up, it comes back up. Okay, so I got forgiving and learning, keep an open mind, and reconciliation. Okay, so this looks like you may have, oh, and then I have on the bottom, release your ex. Yeah, so I feel like you have to release something or some extra pain that you may be carrying around from an ex, or feelings you may be carrying around because it's affecting your current love situation. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you may look at your ex and feel like that was your soulmate, but your soulmate is someone that you're not going to expect. And reconciliation is someone coming back from your past. I hope it's not the same ex, though. I'm going to see. Yeah, okay. Forgiving and learning, these two came out. So you need to forgive the broken heart that you got from this past experience. And you have to realize what a beautiful woman you've turned into. This card has literally come out in every single reading. I think it's because it's Virgo season. This is such a Virgo energy. This is just being independent. And this person, this heartbreak, forced you to rely on yourself for happiness and love. And it made you stronger. So I feel like instead of dwelling on the pain and feeling like you're not worthy of love, you need to see the lessons that it taught you. And what an amazing, beautiful person you've turned into from that. Okay, so I'm back. I paused it because there was a lot of different energies going on and I wanted to start over. But when I did that, the same cards came out. And I'm seeing here that their separation is really strong. That keeps coming out. And then the unrequited love and the children. So someone really is thinking about having kids and wants a family. Someone wants to move forward in the relationship. They want to get married and have a family. But someone else in the relationship does not want that. But you are being asked to be honest about what you really want. That you want to be married, and that you want to get married, and that you want to have kids, and you want to do the traditional relationship thing. You want to take it to the next step. But it looks like the other person just does not want that. But I do see a new love coming in if you do decide to leave this person. And it was clarified by the Emperor, who is the Father card. But now that I say that, it almost feels like you have to forgive your old father. I don't know, you might see traits in your partner, toxic traits, and the love that you need to find is healing the issues between you and your father. And then I got a honeymoon card here, and then I see the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you need to give yourself some real love and attention right now. And really know how strong you are. Yeah, it looks like you need to make a choice. If you want to stay with this person who doesn't want kids and doesn't want to, you know, have a family like that, or you end this relationship and you find someone that does want children. Yeah, so the same message just came out strong again. I didn't want it to be that because I felt like it was so specific, but it came out again, and it's for someone. I'm going to get into some other oracle cards for advice. What's the advice for Aquarius? We got leadership. So you may have been the type of person that was always like, in the background. You always let someone else lead the relationship and dictate how it goes. But you're being called to voice your own opinion because it matters. Take the lead. Whoa, that flew out. Community. And then I got taking risks and voyage. So taking risks and voyage are both kind of going into the unknown. It's not your comfort zone anymore. And then I have trust at the bottom. So you have to trust that taking that path that's not safe will work out. But I'm going to read what community says. See what the message is there. Okay. Support is all around you, even if you are not consciously aware of it. Allow yourself to be supported. Give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams can come true. If you believe that you have all, you have to do it. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestors, soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks to finding your community and your people. It is a card of remembering that your people are by your side, believing in you, loving you, standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for their assistance. They are only one thought away. So you might be feeling pretty lonely right now, but you just have to remember that there are people that do care about you, and you always have spirit guides and angels with you all the time. If you just acknowledge them, then you're going to feel their support. So like once I started actually acknowledging my spirit guides and angels, I feel them with me all the time. And I'm so grateful that they're there, because I've been through so many hard times, and with their support, I could feel their love literally floating over my heart and just easing it. It sounds so crazy, honestly. I know I sound like a crazy hippie, but it's true. Okay, next one, taking risks. I just opened right to the page. That's so weird. Okay. When you draw this card, it is time to step beyond your normal everyday life. Take some risks. Face your fears. Do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than the voices and opinions of others. Rather than running from potential failure, embrace it. History has shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. So I feel like these cards are encouraging, or well, they're encouragement for this separation, and that it's okay to leave this person to do what's best for you. Voyage. Because I also got, I don't know if I'm going to edit that out, but I got the 9 of Pentacles before with the 3 of Swords, and that's telling me that, yeah, it hurts, but you are so independent, and you're going to flourish after this, because it's going to make you so much stronger, and it's going to make you really see what you really deserve. Because if you want something in a relationship and it's not being given to you, and it's something that's important, you shouldn't settle. You should be with someone who wants the same things that you do. Voyage. Going to voyage. Get ready. You're about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner or an outer voyage to a distant land. It might be a project or an idea coming to life, but most certainly you are a traveler sailing forth to the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared, have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. That's part of the acceleration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. Yeah, so this is actually going to be an exciting time for you, I feel like. I feel like you're moving away from feeling unsatisfied towards moving to a more fulfilled life. This is the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. I'll pull some cards here. And then I'm going to just do a spread of like, we'll see how I feel after this. I just go with what I feel. I don't want to make promises. Okay. Okay. So the first card that flipped out was Ready, Set, Go. So you're being pushed forward. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. And then make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. And then at the bottom, I have protection. So your loved ones, you, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So even if it might hurt, you are being guided through this whole thing and protected. All you have to do is, with your free will, is go. But you definitely, no matter what, you have to make a decision. And not making a decision is a decision. And then I got yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So if you've been wondering about something, should I do this? Should I do that? The answer is yes. And then I just have morning affirmations. Set positive affirmations for each morning to open the gates of manifestation at the bottom. Okay. So I feel like you came to this reading to see, should I break up with this person? Is that the right move? It looks like it is. I don't like doing breakup readings, but I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of peace. It's a strong message that is definitely for someone specific. I'm going to see if any of these... Actually, I have so many. Okay, I want to do one of these. I'm going to do one last card here, or if two, flip out two. Okay, what are the final messages you have for Aquarius in their love life? Shit. There's too many cards. This is a specific message, but it just keeps nudging at my brain. It might be possible that somebody had gotten an abortion. I know I don't want to talk about that, but someone got an abortion and they're feeling lonely through it. Like they're not supported, and it might be what is triggering this breakup. Okay, so we got one ring circus and deep freeze. Okay, so the deep freeze, it says, everything has its season. Now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put a freeze on things that are not ready to bloom. It is time for regeneration and hibernation. Forego ambitious activity. A pregnant pause. Okay, well, that's like on the nose, and it just sounds a little, it sounds like a pregnant pause, really. I feel like, okay. A pregnant pause allows ideas to come to fruition, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go to a dreamy state of being. Not going anywhere, not needing to. This is also time to put all of your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is most important activity right now, so reflect, read a good book, get a massage, rest, and dream. So what I'm feeling with this card is that this is for that specific person that did get an abortion. You're being told to just relax and go easy on yourself. And there's no action to be taken right now except healing and taking a break. So that is for someone specific. If that isn't your situation, then this card is just telling you to step back and really reflect on what you truly desire. Don't make any sudden crazy movements. Like, I don't want you to go and just end your relationship right now after this reading because I said to. Let things calm down and see where the energy takes you and follow your intuition at the same time. So I have bone collector and spark. And at the bottom, I have solitude. Okay. Bone collector. You are whole and have everything you need within. When the bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you were fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and we accept a particular vision of the truth that then sets us to behave a certain way in the future when we are faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. This is kind of making me go back to forgiving your father and having those, not even just your father, just forgiving your parents, but I feel like specifically your father. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the bone collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding, and it's here for you to reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack. The bone collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you find that you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. So you need to heal your past to move forward. That's where the root issue is. And then I have spark. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin any endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn into a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. So this is you seeing that fire inside of you. It's going to come out if you let it out after you reclaim the wounds, reclaim whatever you lost when you were younger, and heal that pain. Reconnecting with people that are aligned with you. So, I know this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but it's definitely for someone that needed to hear it. I really appreciate you tuning in, and if it did resonate, please like and comment, because I would love to hear what you have to say. Thank you.